Hustle culture has been a very popular phenomenon in our times, especially with young people who are striving to be the best at our jobs, while also very proudly expressing how passionate we are about our careers and our professional goals. But is it pure passion, or is there something more alarming there? Hello guys, this is Thanos, and in this video we're gonna discuss about passion and how it can very often be transformed or mistaken for obsession, and what we can do in order to stay creative and productive while also maintaining a balanced life for us and our people around us. Psychologists define passion in two different ways: harmonious passion and obsessive passion. Harmoniously passionate people, they take enjoyment from their work and they have a balance between other aspects of their lives and their work, and they often experience positive emotions both for the things that they're passionate about but also for themselves. On the other hand, obsessively passionate people, they feel a constant need to work, while at the same time they might believe that other aspects of their lives and other activities, they can hinder the progression of their work. As an extension, this can very easily lead to experiencing negative feelings about oneself. As an animator, I know from personal experience that this can very easily affect creative people and people working in the creative industry, especially when you make a job out of your passion and then your finances and your everyday life basically depend on it. Should I be rethinking my life choices here? I know it can be scary, but it's true. Passion can be very easily transformed into obsession, and obsession can lead to life sacrifice. Days, months, years go by, and you constantly feel the need to do more things in order to achieve your goals. It might feel like being a hamster on a wheel, or like you're chasing a carrot that you can never reach. But maybe it's time to take a break. Take a step back. Think about the things that you have achieved. Think about where you were 5 or 10 years ago and the things that you have achieved professionally or in your personal projects. Maybe you should be more appreciative about the things you have actually achieved rather than setting more goals and feeling the need to work more and more without stopping. And sometimes peer pressure can make us feel very competitive. Just because of peer pressure and because other people are chasing some dreams, we feel the need that we should be chasing the same dreams as well. But this is not a healthy state of mind. Again, this is something that I experienced when I was working in the VFX industry. It was something that I wasn't particularly enjoying, but I was feeling that I should be excited about it because everyone else was excited about it. But after I had an experience that was not the best in my career, I took some time to think about me, what it is that I am passionate about, what I enjoy doing more. Maybe it's cartoon animation, or animation about performance, or animation about video games and expressing my artistic side through making video games. And even with the Xena video game that I did, I had a friend asking me, "That's cool, but why are you using Xena? Why not a more popular character like Spider-Man or Batman or something?" And I was thinking, yeah, I could do that, but there are so many people doing fan art with Spider-Man and Batman and these characters. They're so popular, but this is not something that speaks to me. As much as I appreciate it, and I appreciate those characters, and you can see a lot of amazing work online using these characters, it's not necessarily something that motivates me, something that speaks to me, and something that gets me as passionate as something that I could draw from my own experiences when I was young, something from my childhood, a character that I grew up with. So how can we avoid obsession and rediscover this pure, harmonious passion that got us excited in the first place? Maybe it's time to start an internal dialogue with yourself. Are you genuinely enthusiastic about the things you believe you're passionate about? Or by the end of the day, you're drained and you go into exhaustion very easily? Is it easy for you to put a full stop and go on a break when needed? Or even at the end of the day, stop working overtime? Is it something that you need to have scheduled in order to get into that headspace of putting more time towards lunch with your friend, for example, or spending more time with your family, or spending some time at the gym, or doing other activities maybe, so that you can come back to your work with more energy and more motivated than you were before? And another very important question is, do you define yourself by other things outside of your work? Ideally, we should fill many roles in our lives. I'm hearing so many people saying that they need to be the best at what they do, but are you other things apart from being an animator or a good designer or a good programmer? Maybe you should also be a good friend or a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a parent, a mentor, a climber, a hiker, a swimmer, someone that enjoys spending time with animals, or someone that enjoys traveling or making YouTube videos. Let's get more people here. Truth is that passion is one of the most important sources for imagination, creativity, and good performance that we have. One of the best advice I got finishing from Animation Mentor is that animation is the imitation of life, but in order to imitate it, and get inspired by it, you need to live it. You need to actually have a life. So with that said, I hope this has been an insightful video and hopefully not too discouraging. It's very important to maintain a pure, harmonious passion in order to have a healthy mindset and keep the balance in our lives for us and the people around us. And now it's up to you. Please leave me your thoughts about passion and creativity in the comment section down below. Any feedback is welcome, and if you got any value from this video, please consider subscribing. It helps so much growing this channel. And with that said, I've been Thanos, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.